Unless I've been here.
You know, frogs like blink like one
No,
eye.
it's
and
not
then the
original
other.
because you brought it up first. So there you go.
Well, you made it funnier. I mean, so you know what?
How?
Fuck you.
Oh. Okay.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
I'm sure as a talented person like you.
Have fun talking to brain cell.
Forward.
Oh, Baron.
They're getting better.
Brain cell.
What was that?
Hi, my name's Brain Cell. Who are you?
Your name is Brain Cell?
Is that
Mrs. Brain Cell?
yeah,
The Brain Cell? CEO of Brain Cell
No, I'm not married, so it would just be Brains.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Understood. I'm David.
Yeah, Claudia.
Who's that?
Yeah.
The blonde
Alright, I'm gonna
Asian
shut up.
girl.
Hi, David.
Ah,
Welcome to
her,
your
yeah.
drug consultant meeting.
That's fair.
So we're gonna talk
How many can I
about
get?
your drug uses today.
I think I
No,
saw about the
what?
Vicarium.
This is the intervention
What?
program. Okay,
I don't need.
Last 2 weeks.
What?
it's okay.
What are you trying to say?
We're here
Long
for-
thing care.
What are you trying to say?
Hmm?
What's. Here for what?
No need for you to. Hi.
Here for what?
What?
Okay.
Here, I'm here for your drug intervention program.
My drug intervention.
Yeah, let me get it.
Yeah, right in front of the bar. That's how we do them.
Okay.
You gotta go where they.
Oh,
You gotta go where the people
Uh,
are.
pardon me, but I found this cup lying on the table.
Exactly, so they get it. You know,
Excellent,
that
you're
was kind of
making
weird.
my work
I mean,
easier.
I was honestly like
Hello,
thinking in my
Darun.
head.
Been a
do
while.
I really want to do
Dedication.
that? Do I really want to like?
It
Hey,
has
Nate.
been.
Yeah.
Eh.
Like at least 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Wowee. Look at me. I can reach over to the table easily now.
All right. Oh, all right. That okay.
Glad to hear.
Wait, wait a minute.
So
Uh,
what would you like?
I'm white.
I'll take the usual berry.
No beer.
Huh? No berry juice?
Way to do that is a
Yeah.
wild
Yeah,
sentence
we have
that you
berries.
probably ever
I was
said,
joking with you
David.
about alcohol.
Is that, I thought those were your
I can't-
dogs for a
I
second.
can say that. What?
Okay. Hey, look, I know my rights and wrongs, alright? How much
I'm
credits would
not
that
looking
be?
at your dogs,
That
bro.
is
I'm
fair.
saying that it looked like when you did this that your dogs
No,
were
the
just
dog's
like-
outside. Someone's
usual.
riding it like a steed. Little
Um,
thing too, really fucking
yeah.
strong.
Forgot,
I
did
don't
you?
fucking care. I'm not looking
Hmm?
at my
I
dogs
haven't been
outside.
told of
Last
any
time I went
payment that you have
outside,
paid,
that big scary
so-
motherfucker with the mask, like,
I
took
get
me
less
behind me.
200k for full drink.
Well,
That's
she was
fucking-
not in the call to tell him that, so here, take your money back.
There's a scary
thanks.
motherfucker out there wearing a mask.
Oh.
He has
Thank
to live
Adrian
with
Hello
us.
there.
They both
tipping.
absolutely love to torture me.
Yeah, you're
It's,
welcome.
it's a really sad life.
It seems. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie, everyone.
free drinks and
everyone-
food for
everyone
tonight.
likes
Let's
to
eat in
make
a
fun of
space
you.
for the
Everyone
family.
likes to just
Why did no one
throw
tell me
rocks
this?
at you or something.
Uh,
Put punches in
I'll
your
throw
face.
rocks through your
I just got
window,
told.
you fucking whore.
Fucking dumb.
You know,
Yeah.
Darun,
I
it's
give
been a little bit
trash.
hectic
I already told you.
past week.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I caught up with
That's,
Nix on what
I could
happened
go
after
for
the mission.
Food.
What? No,
Alrighty.
maybe.
Oh.
Me so?
You're
Let's catch
literally
up with
them.
smoking
They're
weed
going.
right now. You have the
It's
munchies.
alright for me. Just
What is
the old
that?
training
This is some
Pokemon stuff.
stereotyping. What's wrong with
Well, it's my last week of summer
What we does?
vacation.
you? Stereotypical white
We're going to
man.
high school.
What do you mean?
Are you talking about me or somebody else with a gem in their
I
head?
can promise
To be fair, I'm
that
not sure in
Aurora
this place.
What do you think? We give you the munchies. It's not a stereotype.
a
It's obvious.
damn it, what was his name again?
You know what is a
Oh,
stereotype?
The Hemochromia giant with the tattoos.
9 piercings on your left ear and 1 on your right.
Can you? How?
A
What?
not
Oh, yeah,
Autumn.
Mom.
Stereotype.
Amand, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really bothering you that you have 9
Yeah.
piercings on the other
I guess
ear
you could
and
say
1
that.
Is there a
though.
problem?
I'm a carbuncle. I eat
It's
gems.
just
promised
I'm
Amand,
very,
remember?
very-
I'm not trying
Yeah,
to be
no more
stereotypical.
dangerous adventures.
It's just you know that one kid
But
from
who knows what
Soul
we'll
Eater?
encounter
We're
when,
not
You can
him.
still learn self-defense.
Yeah, I still use the
Yeah,
self-defense.
that's normal.
So,
There is a difference.
Ludric. I mean, Darun.
And I think I am literally him. I'm literally him.
Do
Actually.
you know what happened last week?
You're not
Literally
That was
symmetrical, so you're not him.
very
bro.
chaotic.
You're not him.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Nope.
If you
I've been dealing with
like,
some
eight
fish
more
problems,
times, you'd be,
so-
like, not asymmetrical garbage.
I'm
not trying to be
last
And
week,
where? To narrow down.
I was in the metaverse trying to find
It
some
probably wouldn't
a
help
place
you
to train
also
my
have two
Pokemon
freckles on the
since
side of your
trying to
face
train and
that are
move.
placed in a very,
But
like, weird
apparently,
position.
I didn't know that the
Like,
cave
if
I
you,
was
like, even have
gonna
that
use as
freckles,
a
if
training
you-
place.
There.
Apparently,
like, if you
everything that can go
Oh,
wrong
you're right. They're not
went
symmetrical.
wrong in that cave.
If like you just like put the one that's like beneath it like right on the
What
other
are these
side.
Dylan and Ludwig walks?
Yeah, I didn't know Ludwig and Dylan were like
just change your
walking that
sense real
cave.
quick, it'll
Apparently, I
be
heard
fine.
from Ludwig that Dylan kidnapped him.
See?
That will be very Dylan.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably at
It's
least
a very
people
common
outside that can
occurrence.
just walk in and do that.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Like,
very
whether it's, you know,
chaotic,
divine
like on a
intervention,
Black
or they're, like,
Friday
really
sale.
powerful wizards.
Ew. Honestly,
Oh,
I believe
yes.
I
That's
could
fair. I only bent to two
with
of
my
them.
scalpelling tool
And
in
they're
my,
in
case
my
they're out
Sims
first.
character
Yeah, no, it was in a
creation
cave.
program, you'd be fine.
Weird cat.
Oh, you're one of those isekai people.
Good to know, though. I might have to prepare some
That's the
dungeon
second time
crawling
someone shoved a
equipment
finger in your
later.
face. Today.
I guess I could
It's
drink
alright.
these cups
It's just
better.
Ellie. It threw me down the stairs a few weeks back.
Oh,
a
you
few
consented.
months back.
Oh, what?
True.
Did you say that like
But
it
yes,
was like a
what
dichotomy or
happened?
something?
So
In the caves.
let's see.
Or
When I
cave.
first walked in,
Underground.
I figured out that it was a good place to train Pokemon. Then all of a sudden,
If you
some
enjoy
guy
it-
swordsman says like, "Hey, just letting you know that apparently something's going on down here. Like a lot of monsters or stuff going there." And all of a sudden, there's this weird monster showed up, like tentacle head, and it's like, "Oh crap!" And he's like fighting it off. And I didn't make a run for it. Yeah, I was on the rocks and I saw lots of things: big robots,
You
a
just have
giant
resting bitch
dragon,
face for, like,
and
2
Freddy
seconds.
Fazbear.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sounds about
really
right.
hard to do, considering half the face is
Yeah,
covered.
apparently Aurora was there too.
It's like resting bitch eyes.
That's good. At least one familiar, right?
Well, I don't know why she was there, but she told me to basically use whatever I have on me to survive.
And a resting bitch
And so
brows.
far,
It's
I
different
survived
from
pretty
that
well.
one.
No, this is my resting bitch face.
And there are
Well, you're here.
there were also
and
these
you
don't-
little dinosaur thingies that kind of self-destruct down there.
I don't know. Sims are pretty.
Oh.
Isn't that like a stereotype?
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, there are also these weird
Girls playing
dragon-looking monsters. Well, they don't look like dragons, but they kind of feel like them. There was this like one that breathes fire, one that was like smashing the ground or something like that with its roars on me. It had stripes on it.
Like I'm 90% sure.
I think it had stripes. Let's see. Yeah, it was pretty big. Yeah, yeah.
You got
Then
metaverse beamed?
I mean, let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently did. I kind of
Oh,
stand out a little
you
bit, and
absorbed it.
Uja
Okay.
kind of saw me stand around and asked me like, what was I doing there?
Ah,
And
shut
I
up.
told him, look,
She
I'm
might
trying to
have.
find a place to train my Pokemon. I didn't know him and Dylan were gonna go on these walks. Like seriously though.
You went
Yeah,
upstairs
there were
for,
like
15
one of those
minutes,
anime style
and you
fights
didn't
going on.
Yes.
I almost got crushed by a giant golem or something like that.
Yeah, he probably. Well, that makes it even better. 'cause you
Anime
can't get
fight
pregnant.
sounds like something
besides
Aaron
that-
Griff
You just strap a
people.
dildo on there and
Yeah, I
Do you
mostly
know
just.
Iris, Maxine, or anyone else there?
I think I did see Maxine there. I saw a few people there. Let's see, I saw Amon, no, Ludric,
That's fair, that's fair.
Sal, let's see, there's Maxine, I saw
My
Casey,
bad.
Harlow,
Gotcha.
I think I did see Dylan there too. Let's see, am I forgetting anyone else? Aurora. I can't sure if I remember everyone there
I'm uncomfortable, Venom.
because like
That's
it all
fair.
kind of chaotic.
Gus, you
I was
don't know
focused.
everyone.
I was focused on like pretty much hiding
Oh no, not with you.
until one point where some big guy in like red metal suit basically had me at gunpoint right in the head. And well, as you tell, I'm still here because apparently, to save myself, I
People still
pulled
using them?
that
Isn't it,
out.
like hundreds of years old at this point.
Which one? Huh?
From the
Oh,
mission
the dance
that
thing. I heard that's really
explains-
old.
Yes,
Another
and
Fox is
so
still
I
doing
think
it.
maybe it managed to fend him
This is
off
your
and
Fox dance.
deflect the bullets with the weapon.
Oh.
And apparently,
Still showing after several hundred years. So.
well, the guy was already
Isn't that
taken
like
care of by
600
someone else, but
years old?
Yes.
Lujek saw me with that.
Shit, and yet people are still doing it.
I know it sucks.
And what did he say? Or
He said to put it away, or else something else bad might happen.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is that with that thing, I can't put it away when I'm in danger. What I heard from Nyx.
Are you seeing what
well,
I'm
of
seeing?
course, like use everything in the repertoire, and if you need to escape,
No, it's just the nature of
it's
the weapon.
understandable.
I can't summon away if I'm
gotta
in
get your
danger.
preserve, so.
Do the gritty so hard that you
But
fall
once
on
the
your
guy
ass,
was
so
taken
it's
care of, I
not
was
our
able
fault.
to, Yeah, I was really surprised
It was
with
a good
everything that
gritty.
happened down there. And there was also this giant whale I think I saw, and a very big salmon
Hold on.
thing, very
I'm not gonna
chubby.
imitate it, but-
there you go. Giant whale. Adrian, are you hearing this?
Yep.
Could it fly?
Yes,
How is a kid? It doesn't make any sense. How does it...
it's probably big as this,
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed.
big as this thing. It does remind me of that one fight I had with Castor when we were fighting against this some sort of whale-like construct
That right
that was
there,
summoned by the Dark
that
Sorcerer
thing.
in the
That thing
water
right there
temple.
is not a white boy.
They call him a thing like that.
I was hearing some crazy stuff over there. Go on.
Well, I mean,
believe that.
So,
I'd
man,
call you a-
and after
to be
the
honest.
whole thing was so that we had to leave the cave because it was about to collapse, me and Aurora had a meal at Waffle House, and then I went home.
of the thing title.
Well, that's sweet and
Okay, that's
minus a trauma and a death. Almost death.
Jeez, talk about wrong place, wrong time.
You're Venom. That's all that matters.
Did you even find one Pokemon?
I mean, there was this very big Snorlax. I believe it was probably an alpha Snorlax.
At least.
That's something.
But I didn't catch it because since my training level is pretty low,
Which one?
not having any gym badges.
What?
That makes sense.
So what about it?
Totally know it, totally know it.
Huh?
So what about it?
Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Why not?
Louise.
You seem
But yeah,
distressed.
the 2 weeks vacation from the line forecast been
It's like goopy.
honestly well needed.
Yeah.
So how's things going for you?
Yeah.
Well, I hired one of my only other customers aside of you at the in-between.
I think they're talking about you, Venom.
Wicker.
Oh, I see.
They're gonna be handling nightmare crystals and being a
If she's
bartender,
Venom,
but
Venom.
only for the non-alcoholic
Asha.
stuff, because they're still a minor.
Yes.
Come here.
I
Alright,
see.
Venom. Do the tongue thing. Do the tongue thing. Get your wash.
So, like I told Adrian, it's you and maybe 2 other customers that aren't my staff team.
I'm waiting for a reaction. Okay, no reaction.
I'm trying to think of a way to advertise more.
Maybe just people a little bit busy right now.
I'm
Time
pretty
where
sure
your
she's
place
unfazed by
opens.
like everything. She's seen so much shit. She
That
used to go
too,
steal
that
all the
too.
time. That's gotta mean something.
I need to speak with the others if we should start an hour later.
This is true.
But any,
Oh, whatever. Yeah, okay, that's what I was waiting for.
But
That's what I was waiting for.
we'll find a
That's what
way.
I was waiting for.
We're still making profit. Maybe not as much as I would like to with the whole metaverse.
There's no way you're planting
If they
your
don't have
ass
people like
cheeks on
Adrian.
the counter where people eat and drink.
Yeah, seems so.
No,
Or
no,
these
no,
Ubers.
shit.
presentation.
Foxes are like the cats and stuff like that. We don't allow cats and shit to walk across the bar. We're not gonna have you sticking your ass on the bar.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, because one day if the health inspector will show up.
Oh yeah, that'll be the one fucking day.
You listen.
I'm
This
not
place
having
probably
my
has
health
like
and safety on my
termites.
fucking ass for that.
They're gonna throw you out.
Of course,
if
it'll
you
be on
talk like
Camille and Evenok's ass, so it's not. But then I don't want Evenok on my ass, to
No,
be
the
fair.
forest. It's like the fucking mystery shack. Like this
And
is
no
Gravity
one wants
Falls.
that lady on your ass.
that. Doesn't mean you need to say they have termites.
There is no reason.
That's just rude.
I can find a road.
But a grog is not the tame thing that
Oh yeah, in the fucking forest, not in
people
here.
usually
I don't
assume
give
they
a shit
are.
about the forest.
The grog is the strongest drink we have. But people think it's not like the dilated like alcohol with water.
Well, I'm not a drinker,
A little bit,
so
yeah.
I don't know.
That's fair, that's fair. So apparently to some people, grog is like the meaning of alcohol, and you put a little bit of water in it to get something.
Oh, don't you
Usually
fucking bring
pirates
fleas in this place.
and
I'm pretty sure
travelers
humans
drink it.
can get fleas.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know
Without
that.
all that
I wasn't aware of that information until
Hercules.
recently.
But yes, I've been to Erebony a little bit. Lady Title gave me a blessing.
No, I'm joking. I
Is
don't
that what the marks are
Um,
for?
Yeah.
Mine would be.
She's water,
Alright.
kind of queen, kind of spirit.
That's
It's
fair.
really difficult to explain.
How does
They're having some
Rockets
purification problem with the darkness
You're
of
stuck
their
on, like, a
own,
doorway.
sort of.
He was in like
Quotation marks.
a small alleyway. between two
So
buildings, and he's
so what's it
quiet.
connected by?
But it's more of a
It's
commotion.
I can shapeshift. I can get big and small.
So the kingdom of Erebony is Selena's kingdom, and Lady Title's
I can't
baby,
relate.
the Waterfall's kingdom, is an ally of Queen Selenia. A lot of dragons,
Who are they talking to?
like
Do you have any powers?
They
human-looking
didn't
for
take
most
their
part.
schizo meds, don't worry about
No, I'm
it.
a basic ass bitch.
I'm talking to the floorboards.
So we did some trials
tell.
and dungeon
I can tell.
crawling, and I got these attached to me.
Is anyone hiding under there?
So what did they do?
Do they have people in the floorboards?
Well, I don't really know that much about these blessings, so I assume like breathe on the water and simple stuff, or just acknowledgement of the kingdom.
Well, you know me.
Nothing special at the moment that I find out.
You know me. I got a water crystal from a water guardian.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but at
plus
least you were like told a little bit, or your necklace, or
the bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bracelet.
Oh right. I'm not sure. Remember. Oh, alright. I think they forgot to tell you. Like, no, after checking out with the guardians back then, apparently, each guardian powered up my crystal since they got their full strength back with the
Oh,
since they
were
retamed
bitch
the
ass
elemental medallion.
Yeah.
Basically, they removed the limiter off the crystals. Basically, yeah,
Little vulgar.
these crystals can grow on their own through experience and stuff. I can even learn moves that probably the guardians don't even know.
Bad stuff.
Oh,
Did you like piss him off or something?
so without the limiter,
She said nothing.
do you still have the
That's
limit
when
of
Brad
only
turned
one
off the
crystal
podcast.
per mission?
Sadly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or could you like,
But here's the thing, though. I can learn more spells with,
Yeah,
with element crystal.
So it shouldn't, as long as it's not here, I don't give a shit.
It was not here.
That's pretty amazing.
Great.
What do you think,
Yes,
Adrian?
Until he comes back and does it.
Like a leveling, like they can get,
recommend
they don't need to learn the spell, it's more like they learn through progress.
Or much else for that matter.
Like the individual, like, gems.
So far, for example, like with my water crystal, I can enhance my blade with, like, do some sort of water slash by, coating it with the blade with water and do a single slash with it.
Just so you know, I can't
And deals water damage.
Alone at the table?
The second I start
Right.
talking about it, it's almost
That'll be really good if we ever get old enough to be at Iron Grip.
internally.
I
have to
didn't
Well,
really see
technically,
myself as a.
Libra is only like 2 years older than
Pull
you,
out your phone,
like
just
17.
snap a picture. They look really
I've been
lonely.
talking to 2 people about it, and going in between
You're
these
looking at
timers and sort of counting down is actually really fucking stupid. But, you know,
That's just brainstorming, but technically if you have water slashes, you could technically do quite a bit more with it, if you could make it like,
it's not my fault.
not
Took a
elastic,
photo
but
of them and just- Alright, well, alright.
I also like.
imagine if you could make like a sticky goop, like when you
Nobody
do the
knows.
slash and it sticks to a surface,
Literally
you
no
can
one.
like
There's no one
climb or
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I,
hi,
Not a
Hicks.
damn thing there. If you call me, I'll die.
I don't think that's them.
More A dead.
Sure.
Undie.
Looks like it.
Become an angel.
You were
Hey, Ellie.
literally letting them
Hey, Adrian.
scratch behind your ears, so you're
I mean, what?
fairly close to being cat.
I believe Higgs has a tail, and they
Ah.
blue.
Let them pet you and scratch
Going
behind your
alright.
ears. You are
I'm
a cat.
bored.
That's good.
They
And
did
I
that
need a
uncontrollably.
drink. I want.
Well, drinks are free thanks to this gentleman, so what will you like?
That's wild.
The MVP is always.
Yes. What will you like?
There you go. Enjoy. Mead.
Me.
I shall.
They were getting into it.
Kill.
I want mead.
Say getting into it.
Hey, Ellie.
Meat is solid.
Praise the Lord.
Are you lying right now? You're praising the Lord, but you're lying right now. Huh? How's that work?
There you
I
go.
think lying's a sin. Last I checked.
Hey, Ellie.
Lying is not a
Is it
sin
though?
unless it's a
Hey,
lie.
the cookie that don't lies. They all exist around here.
Oh my god, it's
Listen, it's a lie under the
Fucking Vecna or whatever the fuck his name is. Secrets.
Yes.
Fuck.
We don't talk about
See you,
principle.
See you, Adrian.
We don't talk about the fake god.
Yes,
Take care, Reese.
hello. You take care as well, baby.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Totally.
Sit my ass down.
My suit has some small charges of the
He
spell.
sent her Cheerios or something.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's a small extra payment that Ness
You were here
helped
for
me
like
with.
a millisecond and you left.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
yeah.
Scratch, I'm trying to pay them to do more stuff
Wait, okay,
that I
why?
can sell.
You mean pay off
Like
the
small, like, buttons.
that million credit drink?
No, that was reduced to 10,000 instead of 100. No.
I'd be more worried about
A million.
the to repair it.
Yeah, I'm never forgiving them for that.
Pay for it.
I left for literally 1 week. Literally 1 week.
That's why we installed special doors in
So, did you manage to pay off the debt yet?
I've been working on building
Yes.
a house.
We have been able to pay back the
awfully kind of
10,000 thanks to Wicker
Yes,
for
these are-
donating to the
donating by
in-between
hand?
to pay off the debt.
Holy shit.
That Scratch was at fault.
Oh shit.
And
Trade I've
Kara paid off the other 270.
What? I
well, that's good to hear.
I'm pretty sure
Just
everyone has a
make
mother.
sure that they don't try any exotic drinks.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's
Nah.
a different situation. But
Because next time there will
Okay.
probably be some penalties to them.
Raised me
well,
by
you're a good
herself,
son.
Never knew me,
A
father.
good son for a good mother, huh?
But that's alright.
Hey, as their boss, I had to make some limits or find a ways to torture them.
I suppose. It's always good to have.
Okay.
Within legal reasons.
Fair enough.
Maybe
What if I did like
sometimes
Dylan, like the dog spell that Ludwig?
fair share.
I'm not sure.
Like small, like a Pomeranian.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
but still, I still have
I
yet
understand.
ways to get taller than Ludwig.
The king, for example, his father is.
Well, he's still
Sorry,
growing,
bastard.
and he is like what, about
King's
2
son?
meters, less than 2 meters.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
He was a
oh no,
good
I'm not
boss,
thinking like around tall of his shoulders.
Well, I've got my own opinion on royals.
Well, that's a
but
good
you guys
start,
are not,
so-
you know, the best.
He said it's way shorter than me, so.
it doesn't have to.
Then again, I'm not a good measurement. Because I've
for anything. He pays
saved
the
chips so
bills.
many times. I'm never consistent.
Trust me,
Well, this one time when this jackal-looking
There you
person that looks kind of similar to
Those are
Ludwig
doing
turned him into like, no, a human
exactly.
female, and they were temporarily shorter than me, and I took the opportunity to say,
Hello, would you like a drink?
Oh,
Yes, I would like.
With a hat and very little clothing.
Yes, I would like. Mayonnaise.
The drink.
Just a spice.
So if there's something you want,
Thank you.
you're touching me.
Adrian has paid for tonight.
Thank you as always, Mr. Adrian.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, you're not hungry right here. And
Just a
you
smoothie,
can
that's
push
great.
I don't know, like, what is that one place called? Feet Finder? I forget. I don't know. You probably go on there.
Fight Finder.
You know, I think you could make bank actually, Venom. Your feet are like big, and they're of a different complexion.
Here you go.
I think you'd find a good audience for that.
Yeah.
Not us. You don't need to give her the feet, but you know, I'm sure there's an audience for
What
that.
am I hearing? There's a style literally next to you,
You know what you're hearing.
gremlin.
You know what you're hearing. We're just talking about feet. You don't need to
Get your
dig too
dogs
deep into
away
that.
from me, please.
You're talking about my grippers.
Oh. Well, they're decent grippers.
oh, hey Clay.
Yeah.
Adrian, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Did you pay for all the drinks today?
It's Tuesday at the line for
Bye.
This is just how it tends to go.
Customer scene.
Perfectly fine. It's just
For
Tuesday.
occasion, that would be like...
Welcome to the line
Wish
for
me luck. I'm doing Yes, Lito. Just haven't finished it.
drinks are free,
Oh.
food are free. Adrian has paid for tonight.
Alright,
so-
well, either way.
Oh my god. Man, the
If I
legend himself pay for drinks again.
Alright.
True.
Now it's special.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm most flabbergasted in my entire life.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm hogging all of the mugs here because I'm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wander off, talk to other people.
I'm like a dragon.
Have fun, bro.
It was okay.
Or a raccoon. Wait. I can beat us.
I was gonna say it was good, you know, like,
you know,
What?
Meta, meta.
Get it. Oh.
Meta.
There you go, one dwarven dual wield.
I can
Propose.
always make it worse.
I can't be a raccoon.
Dang.
Oh. Oh.
That's what I'd call it.
What the
it's a
Grog,
lovely offer.
that's dwarven dual wielding right there.
Thank you, though. Thank you.
normal occurrence in this life.
Free drinks, free food for tonight because Aiden has donated.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am so bored right now, you will not understand. I'm like down here and like fucking all over the show. I'm just like,
You wanna get wasted? You guys paying for everybody's drinks. You wanna
yeah.
get wasted?
yeah, Adrian's a legend. I'm gonna get fucking swanked.
Good start, good start.
Hell yeah.
How are you a raccoon? Huh?
Because I can be a raccoon. woman.
Great, actually.
Why can't he be a raccoon? You being racist right now? That's fucked up.
No, they used to be a cat. This is it. This is wild. You know,
Alright, gentlemen,
it's not
listen to
racist.
me.
It's not racist.
No, they're like laying down. Maybe like.
I think I know what you mean though, like kind of just that, like that. From my friend Ariel. But my friend Ariel ever mentioned a guy named Silver.
Wonderful.
I'm not bothered.
Interesting thing here. Hey, what do you know about
Out of character.
killing people?
Out of character, what is her sense of picking up?
I feel like you're capping.
Are you sure, Elise? Are you sure I'm not lying to you in a month?
I don't know, bro. You kind of have like that like a little tone to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, just a bit surprised.
Oh, what? I'm gonna
I'm not gonna bother you because you are so,
One for
so
the
busy.
theatrics.
But just to know that
Grandiose entrance, that sort of thing.
I will have to go.
Sitting here doing jack
Sitting here. I think Nick is spied out.
Maybe I should have lied.
Huh?
I think Nick is by the riverbank.
Huh?
I ain't too
I don't see him there.
myself.
Why would you do this?
Another.
Just trying to.
I want grog this time, please.
You're changing it up.
They're like big and round.
What little I have.
That's 90 seconds. It's alright. I'm aware.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Alright.
Is this what you did during your vacation, Varun?
Okay, I guess.
What?
Is this what you did during your vacation?
Too much.
Yes.
Huh. Even whenever they did something productive.
They're. I think
That's what's
they
wrong.
could
I
call
can
it.
do one better.
Go.
They're a magic girl.
Meta, 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 meta. Propose.
Adrian, don't hire Cormunder. I know you're very rich for some.
Got it.
I know your reasons.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's Tuesday. This is what I expect.
Have you seen last week
Tuesday
when
crew,
Dylan
what
and
I
Luja
expect.
went on their walk?
I know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dress and heels
I
and
go on
everything.
vacation. That's pretty much it.
It's a long story short. It's basically when Lujic and Dylan go on walks together, basically anything that can go wrong does go wrong. Basically anything can happen, like giant robots, dragons, weird creatures, a giant animatronic that walks around.
fucking need this shit.
Sure. Yeah, sure. That might as well happen, yeah. Was it on a Tuesday too? I'm pretty sure it's
Till your heart contents and you
Oh, hey Garfield.
Alcohol.
You know what? Hey there, how you doing?
All right.
Wait a minute. Shit, wait a minute.
Adrian paid for it all.
Huh?
Yep, it's true.
This is a drastic shit.
Whatever.
You see, you know what
Huh?
Anyway.
really good.
That's not gonna make it bigger.
I know, it just it wasn't like that like 3 years
Wait,
ago.
what
Until, like,
is he mean about? Oh,
There is no need for
I don't know what to do.
What was I saying?
He's good in his own
Alright, so when Lugia got temporarily shorter, I patted the hair and said, there. And all of a sudden, the female jackal then suddenly turned him into like a pit bull, like some sort of weird looking dog that kind of looks like them, kind of looks like the one I've seen in the morning. But anyways, he started chasing me around on that form. But basically, do that new gimmick I got, for the power. Basically, I was able to jump around pretty easily, swing up the poles.
Are you good for another? Are you okay, lady? You're at your limit. You're a little bit wobbly.
I don't know.
hold on.
Hello. There we
Okay.
Alright, yeah. That's it. Not bad.
One more.
I had glass in my eye.
One, oh yeah, okay, one. I'll agree to just one more.
One.
Drink to win, but
One.
also drink responsibly.
fine.
I had.
Yes, sir.
So much
That's yours.
It's like my dream.
To be fair, if you don't
We all
drink
want to be
responsibly,
winners,
you'll
but
win in real life.
My glass.
Just a bit lonely.
And this first one.
And you.
Yeah, that's yours.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come up.
I don't know.
If socialization is the thing that.
So yeah,
Like, hey, guy, be prepared in case of the phone.
jeez, I don't know why Lugia just likes trolling me a lot.
Perfectly fine. I'm perfectly alright. I'm A-okay.
You also got the rune marks on the arms
So this
too.
is hitting my system like a freight train.
The arms ones are cursed. From
Oh
a
yeah.
demon that we encountered in Arbonia.
There's only
Oh.
people waiting for you. I don't. Hanging out with
They drain about 1/4 of my mana, but also drains mana that I receive or energies. So it's a plus and a negative.
Yeah.
Or like a double-edged sword.
If you die of alcohol poisoning, does their ghost
That
just
I-
make you
I don't
not
know.
alcoholic?
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's stored in the tattoo
All
or
right.
if it stems elsewhere.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, when I checked out with Nyx, yeah, basically, Darkus has been eradicated since, the influence finally left him.
I'll just be not wet anymore.
That's good that theory was solved.
Far too gone.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, as remember, the Legion of Darkus has been disbanded, Zarnus no more, and Darkus, basically, since they're, vanquished, basically, anything that relates to them loses their power. So, yeah, and so the influence, from Nyx was gone, and now Nyx only sends their own darkness.
That's fair. Well,
Oh my god, I can take this.
what about the cult? Like,
I
won't there
said,
be like
I
other
said,
things?
like, they disbanded since, all the weapons, lost their power since Darkus is no more.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, you're handing it to me. I was really
Yeah, and all the wild
confused.
Pokemon they had captured were freed.
Is there anything?
Yeah, you mentioned about the Samurott helping out Gurmit.
I'm talking about in other sections around the world where the Legion of Darkus, are at. Basically, since the items they use to control the wild Pokemon, has lots of power.
It's very
Basically, the wild Pokemon were freed.
Disease of dying.
Did they?
That's fairly good. Because there was like a small army of it, so it's at least that amount.
Yeah.
I can take your order.
I never get drunk, but I never seen you get drunk.
Oh yeah. Could I get the strongest drink you have?
That'll be the grog.
That is fine.
Pardon me for a moment, Darun. I think I see Nyx.
Sorry.
That's fine, pardon.
See, I got it.
Think about it, yeah.
Pardon me?
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, but I think I might be mistaking you for someone else I know.
Maybe not, Nate.
That you next?
Yes, this is what I look like outside of being available.
Oh, I kind of
This is what I look
forgot.
like now.
I didn't recognize you with the fancy outfit.
Yeah, I came kind of with the whole job change shenanigan.
I see. Let's say neat looking outfit you got.
Thanks, I'm still hiding the other features because
Oh, right.
I don't know how people would react to that.
It seemed like Mrs. is going alright with the line fork. And the Roseman hang on the order as well.
Yeah, that's good. But you've been doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Good. Just, even though you've just been, or I've just been, watching over a friend of mine.
I see. Well, just that, it's my last week of summer vacation before I go back to school.
I'm sure it'll be fine. In fact, I'm hoping soon we can have that party for PAG.
Yeah, just that kind of still we're waiting from hear from Snowbell. Since they're still recovering from whatever they went on.
Yeah. So there's just a lot to celebrate, but also it's going to be for also another part of a sad moment too. Aren't we also going to be using the party for trash?
I'm not sure you heard the news or not, but apparently trash came back to life somehow.
I mean, that's good.
Just don't know how they did it.
Maybe enough determination? I don't know.
Eh.
But yes. It's good to see that everything's doing alright on your end.
Yeah. All's well ends well.
I might try to get my friend to come by for a little bit. Considering he needs to get out of his workshop for a bit.
Alright. Let's see. So far, after, everything's been, settled down, things have been going alright, despite that one time, I accidentally stumbled upon the site where Luigi Dylan went on their walk, and apparently found out that, the room has magical powers now. Basically, he can turn himself into, like, a raccoon with some sort of really girly-ish dress.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know why he chose to do that, but apparently this is like some sort of bet with a sort of a raccoon person.
I know them. I know them. It's something from the Iron Grip.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when the, PAG, meetups go around again, and we can basically go around and catch a Pokemon.
Yeah? It'd be nice to go out again.
But
I
who
know
knows?
some of my Pokemon have been very restless.
Yeah, my Pokemon have been looking for adventure again, too. Probably need to get some better equipment for them to help them level up a bit better. Yeah, but who knows if we go out and adventure and stuff. Who knows if we find more, uncover more secrets about, the Fake Mon organization.
Yep, and I've been slowly filling in my other sibling about all that, considering he's been helping me take care of the other creatures and such on my station.
Right. Let's just hope that. Let's hope that the stomach gets well soon.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder how surprised she's gonna be seeing me a little bit grew up a bit. Maybe I reached the shelf under her ice cream truck a bit better. Oh jeez, I just realized something. I got a little bit bigger now, so it might be a little bit more tougher space when we all got fit inside the van.
And this is why probably myself and Secunda are going into the shadows. When we go. Because I don't think I can fit in the ice cream truck anymore.
Probably not, but, I mean, I'm not sure if we should, just using the train we used on our mission.
Maybe on long expeditions, or rather, like, places further away, we can use the train, while closer areas we can use the ice cream truck.
Yeah, but seriously though, I think maybe if, I don't know, if Samuel somehow hit the jackpot somewhere, she could buy a whole bus.
I mean, to be fair, probably a good number of us could help fund for a PAG bus.
Or, I mean, this is an Metaverse, right? We could probably find some sort of vehicle that's small on the outside but big on the inside.
I've seen someone do that before, but it was to a tent into a blacksmith area.
Huh.
A good friend of mine did it.
Huh.
But,
Well, about this, if I recall about, self-defense stuff, well, I could probably learn new skills with, the Emerald Crystal since their limiter has been removed. And I could basically probably learn new skills with the weapons. Like, for example, I can temporarily fuse, like, my sword with water, and I could do, like, a water slash. Do, like, water infused slash. And, well, I just gotta get experience with, myself for self-defense in case if, we get in trouble with, in our pack adventures, or if I get, attacked at Alandasaka by those, what.
yeah. Bird creatures. You don't know. You can just call them creatures.
Yeah, but...
There's so many things in Alandasaka that will happily pounce on someone.
Yeah. But mostly, I should prioritize using the bracelet to fight, but only use the other thing as last resort.
Yeah. And even then, you should not slack on training with it.
Yeah, I should probably figure out a way how to get myself training with that weapon.
It's just be willing to help you learn how to use it, and probably some of the others will as well.
Others?
I'm not the only one around, There's a couple in PAG that do.
If I recall, I think maybe Trash is one?
I've seen it. Yes.
Funny enough, if you remember my costume last year, the powers I could have gotten.
Yeah, you could. That could have happened.
It seemed like that.
Much sooner.
Yeah, it seems like I got that power in the end.
This time you're more ready for it.
Mm, yeah. Oh, right. Speaking of which, remember that thing you said that about the book? You can see about each one of those. Hold on. It takes out like a neatly folded piece of paper. Oh, right. Just when you get back, just it's an amateur sketch of the weapon I have.
Oh, you'll gently take it. Okay. I'll make sure to look at it when I get back to the station, right?
Okay.
And besides, on the station, I can set up a room, one in the training room, so you can practice fighting the creatures without it being actually them.
Right.
Old training data I have.
Let's see.
Um,
I mean, I did kind of have a little bit of experience fighting those creatures in the dream once.
Yeah.
Although technically, I feel like one of those tutorial situations in the video games.
Fair, yeah. But you should always be careful, too.
Because using those attracts those creatures.
Yeah. And you don't know if it's actually just still a dream. Put it very carefully. Some things do exist.
Yeah. But so far, I've been pretty careful of not taking that out.
Which is good.
Except for that one time when I had to take it out, when my life was threatened to get shot. I was about to be shot in the head by that one guy last week.
Right, and like I said, it'll sometimes summon itself.
That's possible?
It is. It's happened to me. A few times.
I'll be careful about that too. But hey, maybe if I'm alone using my bracelet, I can't... That thing won't summon by itself, probably.
Possibly not.
I mean, yeah, like I said before, like... It seemed like... I kind of have some new limit to myself that... Like, for example... If I'm using one power, like my bracelet, I can't use the other power. Like, I can't use the flow motion while using my bracelet.
Which, I won't lie, it's always fun to use, but that's just me.
Yeah, it's easy to get around with that flow motion.
This could also mean, since the limiter of your bracelet's off, you could have started attempting actual different attacks from that element. Not just what you think of, but maybe you could replicate Pokemon moves.
Yeah. As I think myself too. I could try to even mimic Pokemon moves with the elements.
And a good number of people could technically do that with either elemental magics or just other things.
Okay, Aiden is over there. Someone was definitely wave dashing.
Hello, Darun.
Did you see anyone wave dash or like indigo, like dash by, like a puff of smoke behind them?
Don't think so, but I think I did see something strange like the reflection of water. It's like bright white or something like that.
I saw that too, like it's like a whitish, but not distinguished features.
Yeah, I only see it in the water.
That is weird. I know that the shark lady is gonna be in the water soon because she's gonna rehydrate herself.
Yeah, but anyways, Darun, quick question.
Yes.
Why does one of your eyes seem a little different?
Oh, Crystalline. From the last mission we did, one of my injuries is just temporarily.
Oh.
So, a prosthetic eye.
Sorry that happened to you.
Hey, you take a lot of headshots, and having Raffian armor, you expect to get some injuries, but there were some shrapnels that went through the helmet that I'm kinda diagnosing.
Okay. But anyways, if it's some influence of Darkus, don't worry. He's been, eradicated, so his influence no longer exists.
That's fair, but those damn Earth Temple people and their bolts that Darkus smuggled out still hurts like
Cassandra. You sure?
B-word.
I don't think you were there during the Earth Temple.
Weird question.
Didn't you say the Earth Temple had like a blacksmith like tribe? So I assumed the weapon from the skeletons was using bolts and weapons.
Oh, right, because if I recall back then, before we, freed the Earth Guardian, the Legion of Darkness used the Earth Temple to basically craft their weapons and stuff.
Yeah, that was my hypothesis I wanted to study these different blacksmithing bolts.
Right, but since Legion of Darkness, disbanded, and, Dark's influence no more, right. So, I don't think he'll probably figure out of that hidden method, since basically the weapons that they use have basically lost their power.
Okay.
They're still weapons, like, could still be good to study, like, different blacksmithing techniques are always fascinating.
If
like,
you remember,
dwarves and elves work very differently.
If you remember, Zaron's lair, crumbled to the ground after Darkness was defeated.
True, so we can assume that all of the other weapons are either long gone permanently or destroyed, depending on how their bolts and ammunition are made.
I mean, there are probably other two, some, campsites that lead to Darkness, but I'm pretty sure they're long abandoned by now since, the whole Legion disbanded. I think I heard some of them got, arrested by the magic authorities.
That's good. What do you think, Nick? Like, could be a good raid opportunity.
Yeah, but also too, the best way to also learn about the different blacksmithing is why not talk to the tribe that now lives back in the temple and around it.
I mean, yeah, they made me a brand new sword and shield.
I promise you that nothing's going to happen.
But it's more like when you have like physical injuries or something that you can actually before. I usually always regenerate, so injuries to me doesn't really.
I mean, back to the Bull tribe. Basically, they use different materials they found while mining in the lower levels. But apparently, my weapons were made of very rare materials. But they said to use it for my stuff since they said it's probably since a special occasion. I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Makes sense. You are the hero of the elements. What's that epithet you're given?
Right.
Or.
Wait, no. Your wife is back. There we go.
I mean, there's the present time I got. It's like everything I've been through the past year and a half.
But yeah, I think it will be a good opportunity to travel to all of these different locations in the future for sure.
I mean, yeah. I discussed with the Castor and the Guardians.
People.
They said that basically, me and Pag are basically free to explore the areas. Since after our exploration, freeing the temples, well, Pokemon has started showing up around there.
Fair enough.
I will say, I do hope to see the Ice Guardian again. I hope to challenge him to a bit of a wrestle. Considering I used to be a werebear. And he is a bear.
Yeah. So far we could probably visit is
hello there. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, I wanted to thank you after the second week now with the prosthetic eye.
Is it working well for you? I see it's
It is working well. A lot of adjustments, but I just wanted to thank the Vicarium team honestly because they don't really get enough credit. I feel like. So I thank the bartender and a dwarf. Actually, that's a good comment, Nate. Actually, dwarves, elves, and many races, their blacksmithing techniques are very different. So
Hmm.
my prosthetic guy was made from this gentleman.
Oh, I see.
Sam, was it?
And the runes were, yes, Samuel Gravelbone, third of his name. Master Forge Master Extraordinary.
Well, I'm Nate. Nate Florin.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Anyway.
Must just call me Nate. It's a pleasure, sir.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Well, I'm going to be walking around. Well, if you need anything from me, let me know.
I will. I know where to find him.
So far, some locations we can, visit. So far, we could visit, the Great Forest, but only the outskirts so far. The Ice Mountain and the Earth Temple, but only the outside of the Earth Temple.
That's fair enough. I know there was someone looking for a Pokemon that I only have a description. We saw them at the ice mission.
Well...
diagnosing. With arms and legs. White.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just Snubell. No.
Maybe.
Going back to the previous locations, went for the missions.
I mean, a Pokemon that's like a Christmas tree. The one that just pops into my head is a Snover. Because they kind of do
because
look
it's
like
not
a Christmas
Snorunt.
tree.
The Snorunt is the one that turns into Frost.
It's Snover.
A meteor.
Yeah, and they turn into an Abominus now.
Yeah, and Abominus can Mega Evolve.
Of people's interest when it comes to Pokemon, they want a friend and...
Right, speaking of evolution, I still got some ways to go evolving my Riolo to Lucario. Because once, Riolo evolves to Lucario, I believe they can Mega Evolve. But unfortunately, I need two things in order for them to evolve.
Mega Evolution requires some kind of stone?
Exactly, it needs two things, or requires three different things. A Keystone, a Megastone, and a strong bond.
Fair enough.
So, the trainer holds the Keystone, which holds a certain item, like a Mega Ring or a Mega Bracelet, depending on your preference. The Pokemon holds the Mega Stone, and finally with the strong bond allows them to Mega Evolve. But only temporarily, because once the battle is over, or if they get knocked out, they revert back to their normal form.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So I will say I'm actually good. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to find some dead planets for fire biome to put on the Iceland. So I'm currently excavating some locations.
Jeez Louise.
Because fire Pokemons need warm temperature.
The rune says that he's turning his place into a Pokemon Safari. I think I've seen a few Pokemon there before, maybe a Wurmple, I think.
Wurmple, Cutiefly, Bellsprout, you have seen.
And don't forget your own Pokemon.
Yeah, Umbreon, Luna, my precious bean. That Carol likes to claim us her own, which is wrong. It's my Pokeball, it's mine. I worked for 3 years on this little gremlin. They're furries, though.
So, what kind of personality is your Umbreon have?
Say that again?
So, I guess it seems like your Umbreon seems a bit more of a, Ion the Place type of personality.
Yes, and Ekans and some other Pokemons are arguing with it because they're seniors and... The special treatment is not helping. It's similar to how we got... You were there for the Krogunk.
Alright, when you're robbed in broad daylight for the berries.
Yeah, 12 berries and some...
But hey, just wait till we get back venturing out there for Pokemon and other stuff.
True. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in the current team of Pokemon, but Ayanama will not be half bad. Just for the whole Dragonfly aesthetic.
And I can't wait to go back out in the field because I'm hoping we'll find a place where we can do some digging. I actually hope to find some fossils eventually.
Oh, right, Pokemon fossils.
There are so many types of fossils out there. I wonder how many types there are of
There's
Pokemon.
like Aerodactyl. Let's see. I believe there's other Pokemon too.
Fair enough. I haven't gotten that far in the game you helped me back.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to the fossils yet.
I mean,
Fossils. I keep calling them. And deflects you a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that some Pokemon can be made of items, so there might be some fossils.
I mean, let's see. I believe that somewhere in the Galar region that like there's a fossil Pokemon that can emerge with two different parts, like the head and the body, and different typings.
Fair enough.
And in the other world I've been working in, I've been seeing a lot of different types of Pokemon. Some I've never even seen before. It seems the world's trying to adapt. But one of the things I saw was actual living fossil Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
We actually did see a Tyrant and a Tyrantrum.
Oh, wow.
That was a pretty unique experience.
Yeah, I believe they're basically kind of like T-Rexes.
Long enough to see fossils.
Except they're a rock and dragon type Pokemon.
Yep. I believe my friend who wants to learn more about Pokemon because of that experience, because he ended up getting bit in the tail from the Tyrant. Yeah.
Talk about strong jaw Pokemon.
Remember that rough.
Oh wait, I think strong jaw Pokemon is probably Totodile.
I gave it away to one of the Iron Grip people, Kristoff.
Ah, okay.
He had a wedding thing, like a baby shower, so I gave the rough to the newborn child. With permission of Snowbell.
Of course.
He was not happy with me telling that I wanted to reduce its age to be the same age as the baby, so we made it into a level 1 Pokemon.
That's possible?
Anything is possible at the in-between. As well as I understand that experience is more literal in some worlds, so having to narrow down the method to train or bring the youth of a Pokemon.
I mean, I definitely want to try my Pokemon to guess whenever, if there were ever going to be a Pokemon League in the metaverse.
True. Also, I've been experimenting with Gauntlet, Uno, and DOS at the in-between that they do the same chores, but they get different kind of experience. So it's not one-to-one. This makes my Pokemon research more intriguing by the minute.
But yes, I'm hoping.
But yeah, because it was for the baby shower, only once. That's it. I will respect Snowbell's wishes to not amalgamate the youth or the age of Pokemon upon her request.
Yeah. Well, at least now the little one will have a puppy to grow up with.
True.
And Rockruffs are very loyal.
Right.
True, but that one was like very mischievous and very
well,
energetic, very bitey.
Well, each Pokemon has a kind of a different personality.
True.
I still remember back in the cave system when getting Ortho, my Houndour, which now is a Houndoom.
Mm-hmm.
He was very, very aggressive, but thankfully we were able to calm him down because you were helping me find the Houndour.
Yeah, because that was one of your requests at the time, and the party split up, and I thought to prioritize you because you have been a customer team with me, you've been a good tag member and also one of the staff teams that are
Yeah, I do
actually
remember the
doing
caves.
good work.
And I guess that was also one of the
Even
first
with the
few
difference.
places where we started digging into that Fakemon organization.
True, and we also had that Maxine explosion too, in the same.
Right, during the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which thankfully
There was like this
everyone got
hidden
out.
door.
Yeah.
And we got out safely.
Yeah, thanks to your help, Nix.
We got out safely. Believe me, I was thankful that no other Pokemon, Fakemon, or any of us were in that area. I was thankful for that.
I mean, I do remember.
So, I will say.
I do remember.
I did end up meeting that Sylgon again.
Oh, I mean the Fakemon, right? That we saw in the ruins of that place. Yeah, do you remember when I played my flute for the already deceased Pokemon that were used for experiments? The lagoons or whatever that were, apparently guess came out when they heard the song.
Yep. There's little Scoozies and then old Sylgon.
Right. Must say, that melody does have some kind of tune to it. Since the melody I play was called like some sort of an off-seer tune.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, Nate, apparently that video game you bought for me. Apparently there was a Pokemon Call of Coco that was owned by someone called Roy.
I think that's in
one
the
of
anime.
mystery gifts. What do you know about this trainer?
Basically they're another protagonist alongside the new one called, I can't remember her name, but is that Leek? I can't remember her name, but she has a Springato. Well, technically now she has a Florgato.
Oh.
She's basically supposed to be the new protagonist since Ash Ketchum retired after long years.
Fair enough. I got curious because I'm not very familiar with these mystery gifts outside of the PAG.
Basically, mystery gifts are kind of like limited time events.
Or the auction with the Diamond Casino and Ellie got her egg. Whichever Pokemon it was.
I wonder what Pokemon it ended up being.
Ellie is around here. We could just ask her. Because I don't think she mentioned it.
Oh, I just remembered something. I still got that one paper from that, from the beach day we found, that chest. I think we also found that, I think the Sapphire, Ruby, and the Topaz gem. I still have those. I still haven't been able to figure out, like, or been able to, I guess, had the time to decipher the, the letter in the bottle that we found back then.
Well, now that your venture is finally done, now you can spend a little bit of time in actually deciphering it.
Right.
True. Think of one of your classes.
I don't think it's probably some kind of language used here in the metaverse. I mean, judging by
Orlando Saga has a library as well as the Carrion.
judging by the contents of the paper, it seemed pretty old.
And Snowbell.
Alright, I'll ask her when she's fully recovered.
That's true. I'm hoping we have our meeting again soon with actually handling Pokemon, because...
Right. It's been a while since we all been out there on the field. We could use a little bit of, hands-on training. But this is requiring me to again head by the Kamo.
Honestly, I just hope more people volunteer to do the tests.
That was supposed to be a joke.
True.
Yeah, because apparently...
I mean, we earned his respect from it.
Yeah. Gotta thanks Mom for the jeans.
Oh, I never
I'm gonna check upstairs if Ellie is there real quickly. Be right back.
Okay. I never told my brother I did that.
Hey, about a Kamo.
I also realized that. Yeah, I never told Secunda that either.
It must have hurt your head, huh? Headbutting a Kamo.
I mean, it did ring a bell, but.
I mean, my skull's pretty thick, so I'd probably say that me and Kamo were at equal force, probably.
I don't want to see what happens when Kamo headbutt the Tyrantrum or Coranidos. Or Rampardos, that was it.
I know their abilities, but they can't hit recoil damage from, recoil damage moves. I mean, I'm not sure. If you remember what I said once, my mom did headbutt a bear once.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
And I bet that still spooked the bear.
I mean, my mom did get that little funny nickname called the Bane of Bears. Because apparently one glare from my mom can silence a bear.
Oh, if anything, I'll be very respectful. I may not have the whole werebear side of me anymore, but still. But yeah. My friend, I'm hoping to join PAG. I hope he gets to learn more. And I was helping him out picking a Pokemon the quote-unquote starter for PAG. Because we noticed that some Pokemon can leave the world and many cannot.
I mean, my Pokemon were able to come to my world.
I mean, Archie came with me. So, but then again, Archie at the time was injured, so we don't know if maybe the forces allowed him to go.
So some Pokemon can't leave that world? Bit interesting place.
Thayer can't. Yeah, I'm still hoping one day to bring over cotton candy, but possibly not. Because I believe on the day that Pokemon started appearing, we saw Archie, we saw an Oshawott, an Eevee, and a couple Ferrets. One of the Ferrets was, I believe, a shiny Ferret. Which
What a
I
rare
think
find.
Because I believe I'm correct. Shiny Ferrets are pink.
I believe so.
Right? Yeah, I ended up befriending them, and that's why I call them cotton candy. They like to hang out with the Chillet that we end up rescuing as well.
Chillet?
Yes, when Pokemon started appearing, so did pals. And since I only started seeing pals in this universe, I knew at least a little bit about them. Now the fur and the Chillet are really separate. Like, I can't separate the two. They like being around each other.
Oh, I do remember this one time, when, I think someone I knew, was turned into, like, a big blue ferret. And then a bunch of older, ferrets saw them as, the leader and started following them around.
That would have been a sight to see.
Yeah, it seems so. Let's see. Right, I believe I remember for Pokemon training. I believe Oshawott seemed like probably the next one going to evolve soon. Since I think they evolve at either around 17 or 18.
I know I need to continue training up a few of my others as well.
But are some of your Pokemon getting close to the limit of how long they can obey you? Because you don't have any gym badges?
Yeah, that's why I have to be very sparse with Orthos and Archie.
Mm.
Because I know if we are to do more stuff in Littletown, I fully believe that I'm gonna have to be facing another Pokemon battle.
I have a little talent doing alright.
The Pokemon. Hopefully. And we still have to figure out what the heck is with Perry. That Bidoof.
Oh, right. The one that seems to have an infinite appetite or the world's strongest teeth?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much stuff we got? Bidoof proof? Jeez Louise, I hope that, I mean, the whole, phase stops when they evolve.
I hope so as well. Though, I will say, a friend, you know how we were able to go into Minecraft? I kinda replicated it enough to where I was able to put Perry in it.
Oh, jeez.
He's been happy since. And both me and Yuki had not had to worry about Bidoof-sized holes in the station.
The establishment are closing in less than 3 minutes.
Technically should be closing
Actually,
now.
No. We are closing no, actually.
Alright.
I was talking with Ludwig about
Wait, Ludwig's here?
his money. Yeah, he's by the counter. He talked with my manager.
Don't see the old jackal.
Kind of whatever.
Oh, now I see him. Now I see him. Well, come on, pork chop sandwiches time.
I used to come back here with some of the former employees.
What are the chances that you'll be willing to allow me
I have a lot of bones. Before we do any of that.
Oh, see you around next.
Yep, I'll see. I should be actually around Atlanta Saka a little bit tomorrow.
Alright.
Since I've been off of my training. I just got a day off, or a couple of days off.